Analysts say Cardano might stay in consolidation phase until 2024. Cardano's midnight superpowers uncovered and the details with it. Cardano addresses in loss rise over 94%. Is it time to buy or time to sell? What's going on? Well, guys, we got a lot to talk about today, so let's not waste any more time. Stick around to get all the important information, and let's just get right into it. So the first post we're getting into is from ADA Whale. Once again, shout out at Cardano_Whale. Always fantastic news in terms of Cardano. Pretty sure they're the biggest Cardano Twitter channel out there and news source out there. Absolutely fantastic. Love all the things you have to say. Still think crypto 2021 to 2022 was deliberately infiltrated by cartoonish bad actors. Whether in on it or dumb fall guys, I'll never know. Said adoption back years will happen again and convincing me stubbornly to keep going, not where they tell me to go, but where it makes logical sense. Very, very important key here from ADA. Well, I absolutely love that he said this because, or sorry, they said this. I shouldn't assume that they're a guy, but absolutely love that they said this because you have to make where you think go, or sorry, you have to go where you think make logical sense. Don't just follow what they're telling you to do. Don't buy just because everyone's telling you to buy. Don't sell just because everyone's telling you to sell. Don't hold just because everyone's telling you to hold. Do what you feel is the smartest decision. Watch my videos, watch other people's videos, take in the information and make your own decisions based off of that, guys. Of course, there are analysts out there who study the market and really done all these things, but at the end of the day, it's your own money and make these decisions for your own benefit and your own accord. So let's get into the next post here. This is from Chris O at the O Crypto Bro, hashtag Cardano fam. Consider this: 2017 ADA hit $1, 2022 ADA hit $3, 2024 ADA won't hit $7-10. I think it will. Interesting. Mr. Mo had to say, I'm thinking back to $1 in 2024 and then $5 to $7 in 2025. Crystal had to respond, if Bitcoin min doubles last ath, ADA will perform better. 2.5 times 3.12 equals $7.8. Very interesting. Brian Austin has to say, those prices were based entirely on speculation and emotion. Wait until utility bull begins. Chris O says 100%. Shout out to Chris O for keeping it $1.50 with everybody. He's saying that, yeah, no, there's no actual like crazy facts behind this. You know, he's just speculating right now, and it's okay to speculate. That's fine, but it's important to define when you're speculating, especially as a news source, especially as things. So shout out to Chris O. We absolutely love it, guys. But also make sure, remember guys, not every news source is going to be telling you when they're speculating, when they're not speculating. So be cautious and be wary. Make sure you cross-reference all your information. Input Output had to say, Fred, this is at Input Output HK. Another week, another hashtag Cardano development update, now live on Essential Cardano. Check this week's highlights and get the latest on core technology, wallet services, smart contracts, and scaling and governance development. So let's take a look at this. I just wanted to see the picture. I did not want to open the link. Okay, well, this works. Here we go. Boom. Let me just that's not what I want to do. Let me just turn off my camera for a second so we can see this properly. Right here. Weekly development report, October 13. Ongoing work on core technology improvements. LACE 1.6 release introducing multi-staking ratio customization. Marlowe vesting DApp functionality improvements. Hydra version 0.13 released. Explore new Gov tool. Project Catalyst project onboarding continues. Marlowe education continue works. 146 projects left. 12,000 or 1,290 projects building. 8.93 million native tokens. 79,898 token policies. 6,184 Plutus V1 scripts. 76.4 million transactions and 3,896 Plutus V2 scripts. Absolutely insane, guys. That is absolutely insane. So a lot of development going on. Cardano has been really on top of it in terms of development. So let's take a look at some articles and what they have to say today on ADA. Wow. That was very nicely said. Okay, analysts say Cardano may stay in a consolidation phase until 2024. Let's take a look into this. So according to market analyst Ali Martinez, the current consolidation Cardano currently trades is similar to the one recorded from 2018 to 2020. The worst case scenario is that should history repeat itself, Cardano could stay in the consolidation phase until July 2024. Cardano Consolidation Alliance. Cardano printed a visible rally from late 2018 to July 2019. Per the accompanying chart, an elongated crash to the $0.031 subsequently accompanied this bullish rally during the COVID-19 crisis in 2022 or 2020. Amid these price movements, ADA remained in consolidation. So right here you can see the consolidation phase, and they're saying it, or no, right here is the actual consolidation phase, and they're saying this is the prediction that it might be in this consolidation phase again until July 2024. So we'll see how that plays out and how that turns out. So it's let's take a look a little bit into this. So can Cardano make an exception? Because crypto markets sometimes move in response to unforeseen circumstances. Not sometimes, I feel like a lot of the time. Chances are high that Cardano can print an earlier breakout from the consolidation trend than the July 2024 predicted by the analysts. Recently, there's been a growing criticism of Cardano, which has remained one of the biggest losers in the several metrics. Per data from the intro into the block, Cardano has seen a fast decline in profitable addresses, with wallets and losses now making over 94% of addresses in the wallet. Very interesting. That is very sad to hear, but you know, again, these are predictions. These are just things. We never know how it's going to turn out, guys. Make sure you're doing your research, but it's very well could be the possibility. I actually don't know what exactly how this is going to affect my decision in terms of buying Cardano. So guys, feel free to let me know what you guys think would be a good move right now, just to hold, do some smaller scale trading. I'm kind of more so doing long-term trading with Cardano because I bought it a while back. However, maybe it's time to look into doing a little bit of short-term trading for that. Anyways, let's take a look into this next article from U.Today. Cardano's Midnight Superpowers uncovered. In case you guys don't know what Midnight is, it is a new platform that is created specifically to Cardano. So Cardano has been making the rounds lately with its newly introduced sidechain, the Midnight Protocol. Taken to its official account on the X social media, the protocol through the Input-Output Global IOG founders Charles Hoskinson reveals its core visions. These are based on three concepts, including freedom of association, freedom of commerce, and freedom of expression, collectively called ACE, Association, Commerce, and Expression. Beautiful. Hoskinson highlighted in what appears to be a lecture that Midnight was born to address these concerns by giving stakeholders in the digital currency ecosystem an opportunity to gain access to needed tools with privacy infused at its core. Cardano is one of the latest innovations from IOG that has been placed on revolutionary path to further position the networks on the map as one of the most active blockchains around. While IOG has launched other products thus far this year, including its flagship wallet Lace, it presents the Midnight Protocol as an important one that also showcases the strength of its side chain tool kit. So fantastic. So, building to correct its flaws. For the past few months, the development efforts of Cardano have not necessarily translated into visible price growth on its native coin ADA. In fact, the profitability of Cardano's wallet slipped to its lowest level as more than 93% of the addresses registered the protocol now in losses. Very sad to hear. Though Cardano has been quite active in terms of developer activities, it is believed that the protocol may need to remain consistent in terms of its development activities. The assumption is that with time, the proliferation of applications that can drive usage, ADA is bound to pick up momentum eventually. And guys, this is why I was saying I'm kind of in Cardano for the long run, because it really seems like right now Cardano is not really focused on marketing, or it's really focused on competing with the other coins. It seems like, you know, Charles Hoskinson is kind of staying in his lane and focusing on crafting a very, very secure, very well finished coin. And I think, and I think it's gonna ultimately play off very well in the long run, because right now, right, right now, crypto is still a baby, still very much a baby. And I think honestly, I kind of equate to Cardano kind of like Tesla. Back in the day, like before Tesla was known, electric cars existed. A lot of companies were testing it out and trying to see if it worked and see if it could happen. And Tesla kind of stayed in its lane, really focused on its technology, really focused on its thing, and eventually they got to the point where their product was so flush, they exceeded the competition and they came out storming. And that's what I think is going to happen. Now guys, remember, that's just what I believe. Nothing I say in any single video that I make, will make, or have made, or am making is gonna have to be or is financial advice. It is not financial advice. It is anything but financial advice. I'm just bringing you news and information, and you guys come up with the advice for yourself and make it on your own discretion, because that's how you make good decisions and be smart with your monies. So let's take a look into this last article. Cardano ADA addresses in loss rise over 94%. Is it time to jump ship? Let's take a look. Cardano is currently the 8th largest crypto cap by market cap, with a market cap of $8.65 billion. However, all measures have pointed to the cryptocurrency losing stream and struggling to receive inflow from investors. Oh, this is so sad to see. But more importantly, we got the information about where it is. Let's see what they say on what we should do. excuse me, is it time to jump ship? The low profitability of ADA holders is probably surprising given that Cardano's blockchain popularity. According to recent data released by blockchain analytics firm Sentiment, the Cardano network is still the most popular among developers. Cardano developers have also been actively building and introducing exciting innovations to the blockchain and ecosystem. One example of these developments is the update to its Lace wallet. For long-term believers in ADA, the current low price could actually be an opportunity to stock up in anticipation for the next crypto bull market. Here we can see that ADA price maintains the 0.25 or $0.25 support as it's going right now. So this is absolutely fantastic, guys. And no, I don't think it's time for anybody to jump ship, to be honest. Like I said, guys, I think Cardano's really in it for the long run with how much development they've really been doing. Like, we're just seeing time and time after again, we're seeing the development reports, we're seeing, you know, the project Midnight being released, the Midnight protocol being released and stuff like that. So it's absolutely insane, and I think some groundbreaking technology is going to come out, and in whatever shape and form it may be. I don't know exactly the technicalities behind it, but I think there definitely is potential right here with Charles pushing so hard to create such a highly technical device. And I think it's going to work out in the end, and I hopefully this means it's just going to be that much more secure, that much more trusted, going to have that much more you know, capability and utility to it. So fingers crossed, we shall see. But guys, that's all we have for today's video. I thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys could like, subscribe, and share, that would mean the world to me. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section, and also, you know, tell me about what you think about this information. Give some discourse. Let's create a community of Cardano where we're talking, we're speaking, we're making good decisions and using each other to make money, to create the best investments and decentralized finance. But thank you guys so much, and until tomorrow, I hope you guys have a fantastic day and good luck trading. See you guys.